Welcome to the universe.
It's Halloween time, and I thought we would go down a list of phobias from A to Z because there's a lot of weird ones out there, and I thought this would be an interesting topic to discuss for Halloween, which is the holiday all about fear and being scared.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share my screen here.
Another PowerPoint presentation.
It's not a PowerPoint presentation.
You've gotten us used to it, though.
Slide one,
we
we have
expect it.
public speaking.
We can't see that. Especially with these sunglasses on, I can't see that.
Oh, you can't see it?
It's so small.
How about now?
The Recovery Village. This is like a psychiatry place to actually get rid of your fears?
Yes.
For real?
Apparently so. You can admit yourself online.
You have to be
Recovery's just a
admitted?
phone call
You're
away.
making me take off my
How
sunglasses.
afraid are these people?
Apparently a lot. Okay, so phobia is an irrational fear associated with a certain stimulus. Specific phobia is a type of anxiety disorder, and it causes people to feel a sense of fear that is out of proportion to the actual danger that the source of the phobia presents.
Okay. Makes
Okay,
sense.
so let's go down. It's an alphabetical order. We're going to go pretty quickly through this.
So me
but if you
saying
see
I'm
It looks like
afraid
a
of
lot.
someone murdering me would not be a phobia
if you see one
because
that
it's
catches
equal
your
with I should be afraid of being murdered. Right?
yes, right.
I think if it prevents you from accomplishing things in life,
Oh, like if I won't go outside
because you're
in
just
case
afraid
I
you're going to
get
get murdered.
murdered.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But this first one I thought was interesting.
Fear of bathing, and cleaning.
Ablutophobia.
Fear
I
of
would not
bathing,
wanna
cleaning,
be-
and washing. Wow.
Yeah, that's gross, right? I
We're
mean,
gonna
come
go
on.
through this whole list, dude.
Not the whole list.
Because
No.
I just see a few of the A's, and it's a lot.
I'm like, that's a lot.
Like,
It's a lot. I just wanted to focus on some of the ones that are
okay, all right.
that are interesting.
All right, so you have a predetermined
acerophobia.
set. Okay.
You're right. The fear of sourness. You know.
Of like eating something
Like
sour?
sour candy, or like someone's like attitude.
I don't know.
Fear of garlic.
This
That's a vampire thing.
This is look. Albuminurophobia, the fear of kidney disease. I don't understand.
I feel like
actually do
people that
a
have
little
some
bit
of
of a
this
fear.
stuff, like fear of dust, fear of opinions. Wow.
Right.
I think a lot of people have fear of conflicting opinions. Like
Sure.
that pisses people off.
That's
You don't believe
everybody.
what I believe? Fear
Yeah.
of men. There you go. Holly, are you starting to develop that?
No. No.
Okay.
I'm actually scared of more women than men.
Anglophobia, fear of England or Britain? I'd like to point out that it is above fear
The
of
fear
Nazis.
of wind or drafts. Whoa, what's happening here? Okay, I don't know what that was. Oh, apparently that's where they have different sites where you can.
Fear of infinity.
Okay, yeah, come on, like that's
This is so
okay.
This
Now,
is
what
actually,
is
this
the,
is good
the
job,
difference
Roby.
between
This
this?
is cool.
What's the difference between the fear of people or society and is this would be an introvert, right?
I wouldn't say I'm afraid
Anthropophobia.
of people. Are you afraid of people, Roby?
It's not. Well, it's not a fear necessarily. It's just I would prefer to avoid them
Yeah.
rather than interact.
I will say this: since we've known each other since we're 10 years old, we're
yes,
47. Do the math.
it's a long time.
I never realized how much more of an introvert you are than me. You're a lot more introverted than me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you were more introverted than I thought you were, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wouldn't have even pegged you as an introvert
Yeah,
when we were in school.
I'm a high functioning introvert.
High functioning, yeah.
I think I have the fear of peanut butter getting stuck to the roof of my mouth. That's why I don't want to eat a sandwich with a lot of peanut butter.
Jesus, this cannot be real.
I have a lot of these fears.
Can we call this number? Do we have the capability
We did not
to make
I
phone
mean, you
calls?
I'm not
You can-
alone. You're not alone. We're here. So how would you solve that? Like, how is that affecting your life? Peanut butter.
Fear of celestial space.
Yes.
Astrophobia.
That's interesting, right?
I used to cry looking up at the sky
Oh, interesting.
because,
Why?
like,
Was it because of the sun?
was so
because of the sun
beautiful?
that was in your
no,
eyes?
because of how
you
infinite
staring
it
at the
was,
sun?
and like
Really?
how, yeah,
Like, is
and
it like a beauty type thing?
no, it was
Like I'm so happy. It's so beautiful.
I used to cry because nobody could answer the question I had. Is like,
What's the question?
My
answer it.
question was like, if God made this and everything, then who
Yeah.
made God?
No one.
No one could ever answer that question.
I just did. No one. And then you get spanked for asking. That's how we were raised.
My dad just said
that's
you're going
really
to figure
annoying.
that out on your own, and that's it.
Automatanophobia, the fear of ventriloquist dummies or wax statues.
That is
Like how
that's a logical fear.
I like how they clumped in wax statues with ventriloquist dummies.
Ventriloquist dummies. That's not...
Two different things.
Now, autophobia, I would imagine a lot of people have this, right? The fear of being
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially if you're around, like you have a big family and maybe
sure.
fear of falling. Yeah, gravity.
Who doesn't have a fear of missiles or bullets?
Not
I'm
this
totally
guy.
fine with missiles.
But like, if you don't go to work because you're like, I'm afraid, and you're living in
Ooh.
Homa.
Ooh, boogie phobia. Fear of the boogeyman.
Okay. That's every
This
kid,
is-
right? I mean, come on.
Is this real?
Fear of books or reading aloud. Fear
Someone-
of reading aloud.
Someone spent a lot of time making this up. All of this. And they're like, we're going to create a retreat. And
Fear
we're
of
going to charge people a lot
ugliness.
of money.
Fear of ugliness.
Like,
wow.
is that other
okay.
people, or you're afraid of yourself being ugly?
I'm afraid of other people being ugly. Get away from me. Get away. Ugh.
The fear of beautiful women.
I'm afraid of beautiful women. That's true. It made me so nervous.
Fear of meat. Wow. Okay.
Fear of mirrors or the undead.
Well,
What?
Another interesting combination.
y'all aren't afraid of looking in the mirrors in the dark, like in some evil entity.
I mean, I'm
being
afraid
in
to
it?
look at myself because I might be ugly, and that reflects back to the other thing. So it's kind of combined.
Well, we went to that haunted house, the most haunted house in Louisiana, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's supposedly the most haunted mirror there.
Oh, of course.
And supposedly people have seen ghosts in that mirror. And so I guess that's why those two are
Yeah,
sort
it makes
of linked.
sense. You go to the mirror and say Bloody Mary 7 times, and she comes out.
That's probably what it stems from.
Right.
Fear of whales because whale attacks on land is a thing.
Whale attacks.
Fear of hands.
Fear of hair. Fear of hair is interesting because mine is pretty much gone,
Yeah.
and so I don't have that.
Fear of money. What an excuse for being poor.
Just afraid of money.
Just afraid of it.
Wait a minute. So choleraphobia is the fear of anger or being afraid of cholera. I don't understand the
Yeah.
connection here. What is it? What?
Fear of anger or being afraid of cholera. Fear of colors.
This is a great list. Okay. Okay. Claustrophobia. Everybody knows that. Fear of confined spaces. I think I have a mild.
I like how they
case
have
of that.
the ones in bold.
Yes.
Like, see, we're not making it up.
It's
These
like,
are the real
look,
ones. Everything
Yeah,
else
Yeah.
is
they
bullshit.
even have a
All the
link.
ones-
There's a link to it. Over there you go.
Yes, look, there's a link. All of these,
They can't help
there's
you
no
with.
link because there's like 2 people in the world who have it.
Yeah.
Now, come on. Who doesn't fear being sexually abused?
I wouldn't mind it right now. To be honest, it's been a while.
Fear of constipation.
Oh, that sucks. You ever been like
It does
truly
suck.
constipated, dude?
Yeah.
Like really? After one of my situations way back when I was still actually pooping like a human, I was on so much pain pills it constipated me, bro. Like all the effort in the world to get like a golf ball out. And it was full of golf balls, like golf ball size. Like throwing balls
Wow.
hard. Like you could just feel it there. It's like there, not coming out.
That's
I
rough.
was afraid of that. I became afraid of it. Definitely respected it.
Yeah. I mean, you have to, right?
That goes to the fear of painful bowel movements.
Fear of
Yeah,
dentists.
check that out. Defecaloesiophobia. I don't know how to pronounce
Fear of
these words.
painful bowel movements. Yeah. You know?
Fear of dentists. Some of these are just like, okay, a kid. I was scared to death to go to school. My first year going to home
I'm
Christian.
still scared of going to school.
because I had been.
But you're
we
afraid
were
of the
a teacher.
people, and you know.
Yeah. But my first year at Homer Christian, I had been homeschooled for 5 years, kindergarten through 5th grade, and through most of 5th. And I was terrified of going to a real school. So, but seriously, somebody comes up with this name like that. I feel like it's just normal.
All right, this one we might be able to talk about. Fear of undressing in front of another person. I don't like it.
I was scared.
I never
of it.
liked it. I hated changing during gym class, dude.
Same.
Oh,
I
yeah,
failed
yeah.
gym class in high school because I did not want to dress out in front of other people.
I mean, we were like,
that is for sure something that I experienced. Like gym class. That was my only experience really because I was never on a team.
I don't like that. I find
But
that the
even
older
like-
you are, or maybe it's just the generational thing. When I go to the gym, and the guys that are like 70 plus, oh, they just love being naked. Like, they just love it. They just walk around. They'll hang out naked. Just walk barefoot. They'll strip down naked.
Well, it's better than being naked wearing flip-flops or
Let me finish.
Crocs.
Because it's not better. I promise you this. It's disgusting. Like the way the locker room is, it's all open, and then there's an area that you turn around the corner, and there's the bathroom part. And completely naked, they'll just walk up in there, no shoes or nothing, standing by the urinal, go pee, naked, no flip-flops, walking around on.
Wow.
I'm afraid of that.
Wow.
Gray
I'm afraid of that.
pubes, like big,
And
bushy gray. Like you can't even see the penis. Like it's just full. Like just a little hint of the thing poking out. So much hair.
I try to get there. Holly usually says something before I.
And I don't even
reach
see
that.
these guys in the gym.
They're
Never in the
locker room.
gym. I never. Like, who are these people? They're just come and hang out.
It's like a nudist colony in the locker room.
So many of them.
Do they talk? They talk to each other?
They talk to each other. Yeah.
Have they ever tried talking to you?
No, I don't make eye contact. I'm too busy looking at their junk.
He can't take his eyes off
Like,
of it.
God, dang. I wish I had that confidence. Like,
Wow.
here it is, boys.
Speaking,
Here it is. Don't care.
I shaved this morning for you guys.
I haven't shaved since 67. It's all wrinkly and droopy.
Oh my goodness.
Not that I care.
That's
I don't want them to be
disgusting, man.
sexy. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
wish this
right,
guy was
right.
handsome.
Yeah, it'd be much better if he had shaved his pubes
Mm-hmm.
for me. The last fear I thought we could discuss, and Holly doesn't have
We're
much
only
of
in the
this.
D's.
Right, but there's no way we're.
I know,
you were correct.
I know.
There's no way we're getting
Okay.
to Z. But ecclesiophobia, which is fear of church.
Wow. It's like
And-
Ecclesiastics.
Yes, exactly. Right.
Did I say that right?
Ecclesiastes. Yeah,
Ecclesiastes. Okay.
that's how I heard it pronounced. But anyway,
That's interesting.
I'm just curious. Me and you have. I don't know if we'd call it a fear.
no, I'm definitely not afraid.
But we've definitely discussed how the church basically tried to scare the shit out of us.
Oh, I was afraid when I was a kid of going to hell.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And
I
also,
repented every night.
remember during Halloween time,
Oh,
they would
God.
have the church version of the
Hallelujah
haunted house.
night.
Yes.
That's lame.
It's
You
so
guys had
your
lame
church-
childhoods, man.
Yeah.
Your church specifically did something. What was it called? Where you basically walk through like an abortion clinic and
Dude.
like
There was like the scare houses or whatever where
Yes,
they
the
really
Halloween-
scare the shit out of you.
yes.
So they invested a lot of money in this same thing, but all of these things that are going to send you to hell.
Yes.
You know, so the first one's like an abortion clinic, and they have actors, and the girl's all like, no. And they like pull out a dead fetus.
What? Seriously?
Fling it on you.
Fling it against
How
the-
old
Get
are
out of
you
here.
guys going
And there's
through
like a
this?
demon, like guiding you through it, you know?
Yes.
And there's like
Like,
a
this is-
marijuana
this is-
one. Like, oh,
Yes.
this is so fun. And they had like some kind of herb that smelled like marijuana. It's like
I think someone was just smoking it, dude.
Maybe
they just had a blunt.
These kids are like, dude,
and they were
this is
just
so messed up.
This is super real. I smell the weed.
I was like 20 when we did that, and I left out of there,
Yes.
and I was like, I'm rededicating my life to Jesus. It lasted like 2 days.
You did. Wow. So they got you.
They
with
got
that.
me, man. They got me. There was a
Damn,
car
okay.
wreck. There was a car wreck where they had an
Oh, yeah,
actual
there was.
car, like all busted up, and
Yeah.
they're like throwing blood on you. And
Yes.
Yeah.
It was it was the Christian version of like a haunted house for Halloween. But yeah, that's all it was. Is
Yeah.
they were trying to preach. It was like sins.
scare you to
things
heaven, man.
If you do it, you're going to hell. And like the inn wasn't the inn like hell. Like they
Yeah.
tried to make it hot. They had like heaters,
Like
and shit.
heaters, and here you are.
And like fake flames and demons around, and like you'll be, tortured
That
for
actually sounds
eternity.
fun.
Yeah, take your pants off.
Take your pants off.
No,
They didn't
bend
say that to you?
over.
No, it
Robi?
really sounds fun.
Yeah, it was.
Holly
it
would
was
be right
that-
at home with those old guys in the locker room.
that
That's all I
whole
gotta say.
Scare you to heaven thing didn't work too well. I go to church now still, though. Different relationship with that situation.
I mean,
different kind
look,
of church.
If you find a place, if you find a place where you're comfortable with it, and
yeah.
it's not giving you those old vibes.
Of course, if they ever watch this podcast, they'll probably kick me out. But we're all sinners, Robi.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something else they did to scare us in the church, but
Yeah, the rapture, super scary.
oh yeah,
It's
that
never
was a big
even in the
one.
Bible. They made it up.
I mean,
Not in the Bible. Nowhere's is the rapture in the
well,
Bible.
there are specific verses that they
They
potentially
potentially
misconstrued.
just
Yes, because the whole thief in the night and
Yeah.
returning for his bride and all that
I was
stuff, and it's
terrified of the rapture.
it's a lot of metaphors.
I remember
Well, yeah,
specifically like walking out of my room. I was like 11 or something, and my parents weren't in the house anywhere. And I was like, "Oh, it happened. I've been left behind. What do I do? I don't, like."
yeah.
Any
Yeah.
minute they're
I
gonna
don't
come,
know.
like put a barcode on my forehead,
Yeah, chop your head
chop
off.
my head off.
We talked about this a couple episodes back.
Yeah.
They used to show us those movies in school about the end of
Yeah.
Revelation and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and how they interpreted the verses.
Have you ever
and-
read Revelations?
And it all ends with people being beheaded.
Have
Apparently,
you ever read it?
yeah, I read the entire Bible at one point.
Dude, there's no interpreting that book. It's
I mean, it's
so random.
it can be very.
There is no interpreting that.
There is a wide variety
Plus, the
of
Bible also says no one can interpret it. So,
interpretations. There's a wide variety.
yeah.
John, on
Did you know
on
the end of
Patmos-
Daniel is the same as Revelations?
Oh, the verse.
The book of Daniel. He ends with almost the beginning of Revelations, and then John writes Revelations in the New Testament.
It's almost like
No.
reading an
Almost
author
like-
that
it-
follows
it's,
the same
It's
pattern.
almost the same. It's the same. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
like Freedom McFadden follows the same pattern.
Oh yeah, Holly's been on a audiobook kick
Yeah, when I'm
this summer.
walking
Dude.
the neighborhood.
I love Mike Tyson so much, but he's been punched in the head a lot. And I was listening to a podcast, and he asked, "What are those books that talk to you?
What are those books?
What are those books that talk to you?" It's like it's an audio book. Yeah, that's it.
That's what it's called. Yeah, I can remember.
So you've
like,
been
you
into
guys were-
audiobooks, Holly? Sorry.
Oh yeah. I've been like listening to
Well, they're on
audiobooks, but
Spotify now too. You can just
Are they horror books? Are they
no,
scary?
kind of books?
I'm in Hoopla. No, they're not scary, but I do have something I want to talk about because you guys were talking about like when you were kids, you were scared of church related stuff. Well,
Yeah.
you know me, I wasn't
Yeah.
really raised religious. My sister, I watched The Man Who Saw Tomorrow about Nostradamus,
Oh,
and then my sister played on that, and she would tell
what do you
me
mean she played on that?
she
She
they
was, like,
basically said
in
that
it?
the end of the world was coming. There's going to be a nuclear
Oh,
bomb
she
that
played
hits.
on your fear.
She
Yes.
played,
Okay.
yeah, she played on my fear. And like
She
she
knew
was
you
like,
had
you
seen
know
it.
what? In 2 years, there's going to be a nuclear holocaust, and we're all going to be dead.
How old?
So, like-
how old were you?
I was probably like 8 or 9,
Ooh,
and like
yeah, that'll be scary.
I was freaking out. And then when it didn't happen, she was like, "Well, they might be off just a little bit on the years. We don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen soon." So
gonna
like,
So by the time you're
Soon.
12, you're like, it's the same thing. It's the rapture all over again. Only
just not
you know.
God involved. It's just
It's
everybody's
always
dead.
backwards. It's always backwards. They're never like, oh, he said this is going to happen here. It's always, oh, if we interpreted it like this, he predicted 9/11.
Yeah.
You know, it's always backwards. You know who really intrigues me? Like on that same line, Rasputin.
Oh yeah.
Because he was
Rasputin.
like killed. He was like stabbed a million times and still came
Poisoned.
back. And poisoned. That's what it was, right? Someone tried to kill
Poison.
him.
They stabbed him.
wait,
They
he was
tried to
stabbed a million
drown him.
times and came back.
Oh yeah, he was like a powerful dude in Russia. He was
Yeah.
like the
No, I realize that.
He
but
was basically like the czar's
wizard.
wife's confidant, and everybody
was
didn't
even-
like that, so they tried to kill him.
He's the Tyrion Lannister of
Right.
Russia.
They thought he had too much influence over the royal family. That
Yeah.
ended up getting killed after he got killed. So,
But he didn't die.
but
So he got stabbed a bunch and didn't
Poisoned.
die.
poisoned, and then stabbed,
Oh, and then
beaten,
stabbed.
drowned. I think he finally drowned, but it took a while. Like it took
Yeah,
a
it
lot.
was
to
like
kill
a
that
lot
man.
of things they did. Like couldn't kill the
To
dude.
try to kill him.
Couldn't kill
And
him.
they couldn't kill him. Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know this. I mean, I've heard of Rasputin, but I don't remember the story.
Yeah, so he was like some kind of Nostradamus wizard dude. Now I'd like to
shit.
invite everyone to the altar.
On this special Halloween episode.
Special Halloween episode, sneak attack.
If God is
Sneak
tugging
attack.
at your heart. This is something else that scared the shit out of me when I was sitting in church and they would have an altar
yes.
call. And I was terrified. You know when it's the ones where the preacher would call people out? You young man.
You, I feel it. You,
I feel you. You need to come up here.
you're struggling
you need to come
with
up here.
masturbation.
What, they would do that?
No, I don't think they'd ever say that, but they would.
They
they
never
would.
said that.
They would say some things,
But
and
they
you were
would- they
as
would
a
say
13-year-old
some
boy,
things.
you were like, "Oh my god,
Yes.
He
everyone's
knows.
gonna know."
He knows.
Which every single
is a
person
man
did
of
something wrong.
God.
So no matter who he called up, they're going to be
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he knows."
Can't believe he knew he's a
Again.
prophet.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh no, it terrified me, dude. Like I
Yeah.
was scared to death.
Yeah, I
that they
didn't
would
like
call-
that.
Did they ever call
Especially
you
when
out?
they would just call everybody from
Everybody to the
first
front,
5 rows,
and you're just
Yes.
sitting there,
twiddling my thumbs.
Ooh, guess I'm going up.
And then once you went up and you were in this huge crowd of people, and then they start laying on of hands and people are
you're
falling all over
slaying
the
in
place.
spirit.
Again, terrified. Like I'm like, okay, oh my god, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
don't
I'm
do
not
it.
falling
Please
down.
don't do it.
I'm not
Please
falling
don't do it.
down. I'm not falling down. It's like a trust fall. Like,
Yeah.
is somebody behind me? Is somebody
No, it's
behind me?
Where's the pillows? Oh God. People don't know, man. People don't know. Yeah.
Nightmare
Yeah,
inducing
people
for
don't
me.
know.
I hated that shit.
I'm surprised I go to church right now, to be honest.
I am very surprised that you go to church
Yeah, pretty regular.
after all that we went through. Yes.
Yeah, better church, much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
Anyway.
So do you go Sunday mornings?
Oh no, that's insane.
I know. I'm like, I don't want to wake up in the morning to go to church.
Go like
I
Saturday.
wake up to go to the
afternoon.
gym.
I go to one of those cool churches that have options. You know, you want to go to the Saturday one?
Saturday
There's
at noon?
Saturday? No, it's like 5 o'clock. There's 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. You can pick which one. You know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's like Subway and shit. You got choices.
They only sing 4 songs for praise and worship.
Wow.
You know.
So they're basically trying to get you in and out.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just need enough time for the love offering.
It's like an entry level church. You know.
Okay.
Let's get people
Entry
in. Let's
level.
not make them feel uncomfortable.
Right.
You know.
We're not going to talk about any of the certain. We're not going to cover some of these verses in the Bible that may be a little controversial to people.
Well, no, we'll talk about them, but it's be our translation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's
It's
our
a way
our-
better translation too. I'm like, I can get behind this.
Yes, our interpretation.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what you get when it's a book that's 2,000
Complicated.
plus years old. You know what I mean?
Book, different translations itself.
You know,
different languages.
You can.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of cool that it's still around.
It's a
You know, the
it's a
amount of-
miracle it's still around.
The amount of religious texts that are still around, not just the Bible, but
the Quran.
the Quran and some of the what's the Hindi
Ashur
one?
Bhagavan.
Is that
I have
what it
no
is?
idea.
I don't know what it's called.
I had
But
something
I'm
tip
sure
on my
they have
tongue,
one.
but it's
It's more difficult to pronounce.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't. It's just kind of interesting how that has all carried through.
What's
for
interesting is
for
the
thousands of years.
translations are still like insanely accurate
Mm-hmm.
to the original scripts. Scripts?
Yeah,
Is that the right word?
text,
Yeah.
scrolls.
Yeah. So it's pretty fascinating. Yeah.
Yeah, and super scary
Super scary if you're raised like us.
because this is Halloween. This is the Halloween episode, so it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Scriptural texts are terrifying.
Right. God.
It's like, what do you guys talk about in your Halloween episode? Going to church.
Going to church and how you taught us how we're most likely going to hell.
People praying on us.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, I think me and you had a lot of the same fears in that department.
Right. And Holly was in a completely different world.
No clue.
Just terrified of nuclear annihilation.
Yeah. Nuclear annihilation. That was it.
My sister was just a bitch. Well, do you know the pussy, dicks, and asshole speech from the South Park movie that they did, Team America?
I've seen it, but I don't remember.
That's like brilliant. Like
America, that one.
He's like, yeah, we're dicks.
That's the same movie.
But guess what? Dicks fuck pussies and assholes.
Yes. I do remember. Those guys are funny, man.
Yeah. Again, speaking since we're just talking about a bunch of old news, it will be old when this airs. But South Park guys just got like $1.5 billion to do. I forget how many seasons of South Park.
What?
Something ridiculous.
Like how many?
I'm gonna look it up.
They've already got like 37 seasons. How many more seasons are they signing up for? For 1 point whatever billion?
It's
those dudes are funny. The thing is, like, you can be irreverent and you can be, unwoke, I think. As long as it's smart and makes a point.
And makes fun of everybody.
And makes fun of everyone equally.
They don't take side. Like at least from what I've seen, and I'm not, Holly's a bigger fan of South Park than I am, but they make fun, from what I've seen, of everything and everybody. Here you go. South Park targets Paramount after signing $1.5 billion deal.
For how far? Like,
let's see.
Did Holly leave?
Did she? Jesus, it doesn't say.
I feel like this is a skit. Like they're making this up.
Yeah, somebody's just talking about the.
But
1.5 billion for. It doesn't say how many seasons. This is actually just about their latest episode. They're literally going through and discussing everything in their latest episode. That's hilarious.
Satan asked Trump directly if he's on Epstein's list. Wow. Wow.
Anyway, I don't know how many seasons it is, but it's quite a few. I mean, it's pretty much like till they die. I mean, 1.5 billion is kind of insane.
Doesn't seem real.
Those guys are probably like, you know what? We're getting tired.
That doesn't seem real. There's something up with that.
We're getting tired. We're getting ready to cancel.
They're like, we'll give you billions of dollars.
We don't want to do it anymore. And they're like, nope, we'll give you 1.5 billion.
Man,
we can.
All right, there you are.
I don't know how much longer I'll be here, but
welcome back, Honky.
Brent's been being called that every day in Tampa.
Seriously?
So, yeah. Yes.
A lot
at his job.
A lot of people calling me Honky.
All of his employees call him Honky.
Some cat calls.
Honky.
Cat calls.
Be Honky.
Be Honky. I like that.
Be Honky.
Who's cat calling you, Brent? The guys at work, or
the construction?
The response
guy.
that came to my head, I'm like, I can't say it out loud. Hey, Be Honky.
And on
that note, good game.
Good game.
Bye, guys.
Scared game. Terrifying
A
game.
lot of phobias out there. I'm afraid of being
But
afraid.
we did it. But
I'm
we did
afraid
it.
of releasing this
we can do this every
podcast.
Halloween. We can cover F through H next Halloween.
Yeah.
So
This will get us through like 7 years.
right. Thanks for listening to The Introverse. New episodes every Monday, wherever the podcasts roam. Catch us on our YouTube channel at Introverse Pod. The Introverse is a part of the Introverse Podcast Network.